Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, and the siege is finally over. Um, Not sure why they left, but left they have. So with lots of screwing up, I finally managed to build a shaft for dropping prisoners, going all the way down, getting plugged with double walls for safety, as on this level, and some cage traps just in case, and fortifications so we can position our Mark Dwarf inside of this one. And outside, the cages are being hauled in and replaced. And up on this level, I've set up, maybe this has been suspended, not sure. No, they are still waiting to be constructed, and we're going to fill in these four, but I wanted to make kind of basic stuff first. This guy has been finally yeah, his body has been removed and should be buried. Something else also happened. Our dear friend, the Baroness, actually, and our major and our captain of the guard decided that she needed a bed in the tomb for some reason. That she now has got, and she is well pleased about that. What else? What else? Yeah, I've been kicking on these guys because they suspend most of this cloth producing chain for some stupid reason. Not sure why. And I have started. Why do they put this stuff? A shirt, a fish, and some other silly stuff. So this guy is now producing silver cabinets, chests, thrones, a couple of coffins, tables, weapon racks, armor stands, statues, and doors. And I kept them on 5 to 10, except for the sarcophagus. I think it is pronounced. To And our furnace operator, who unfortunately has left us, is now put to rest. Must say we are into almost our 8th year, and we have taken fairly few deaths, actually. We had that unlucky incident with the guys close to the river that got pulled in by the trolls. I won't make that mistake again. Yeah, I've also set one of these 3 dump zones thingies to be emptied of everything that isn't worn, like X-marked stuff. We soon will be needing to strip all the other guys. And once they are stripped, we are going to dump them into this one. We are going to position a couple of guys up here for safety, because they tend to break free now a lot. And as you can remember, they can also climb. And Actually, to make that a bit harder, I'm going to go on and I'm going to put the game in pause. I'm going to go into this one, going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to unforbid these two. Then while still pause, because that's important, because otherwise they would be flagged to be hauled to a stockpile. I'm going to build C. Is this stupid? I'm thinking like building a couple of floor tiles that will make it a bit harder for them to climb. It could be that they pull our dwarfs with them down, but I kind of willing to take that risk. So let's put in a floor like this and make it out of, I think, yeah, make it out of auto class. That'll be just fine. And it's very hard to see, but it's actually assigned. It's very, very dark. And we like it dark. What else? Don't think there is too much more to show and talk about. I was talking about actually we are kind of sacrificing these dogs, but hopefully they might be able to. Let's actually do like this. We are going to remove these two. Okay, this one we can unforbid, and we could build restraints. Let's put them up to the wall, this square. Let's try and have them like this instead. This one is doing fairly well, but it's not really super good. I would like to queue up more cage traps actually, but as we do have so many queued up at the moment, I think I will refrain from doing that. Let's actually see how we are on stocks, on stone, on the bituminous. We still actually have quite a lot, and if we go into bars, coke, we are fine on that as well. I was thinking that maybe we should dig out some more of the available coal on this level, but I don't think we need at the moment. So this guy is also under stress. Well, that is actually Ognet. Let's see how he is faring at the moment. He didn't enjoy the army at all. Ognet, dwarfs. He still has seen death. He didn't like that at all. Um, hmm. Should we lock this unhappy person up? Felt place, sleeping, stress, vulnerability. Actually, can you social attributes? Is there another traits? Stress, vulnerability. Yes, there is a couple of guys that actually are playing in your league when it comes to stress vulnerability. Let's have a look at Stodir. You are kind of fine, but you are, on the other hand, says fine, says unhappy. I am thinking. I thought we would have one guy in the in the hospital, because I did have a cave in. Now I'm trying to do different things. Not sure. No, everyone seems to be still like this. Units. Where are my miners? Sated, horrified, intent, no injuries as I can see. We no injuries. We horrified. Seeing a goblin die. That is weak. No injuries. And he's terrified while in conflict. I'm thinking, should we set up a kind of rehabilitation ward somewhere? Close to the hospital kind of fits in. Dig. Let's make a nice room with all the good things in life. And see to that we have food and everything else. No. And then this one comes uneven. Starting all over. Like this. Let's have this one dug out. We are going to assign our miserable friend as soon as this one is set up to a squad. But with a no armor and weapon set up in some way. Okay, so they get slightly miserable if you remove a carving, or rather, carving, engraving. But I think they only take a slight hit in the stress level from doing that, and I'm not sure if it's. I don't think it's they get angry on the guy who's actually doing it. I'm not sure, but tell me if you know. But I think they only get upset if someone destroys their engravings. But you can go and do new stuff. So the smooth for starter. Have this smoothed out. See how things are coming along this way. I think most of cage traps should be reset. People are doing cage traps up this way, down this way. This is now set up. So this is the drop zone. We do have, I think everyone should now be we are running low on cages. I have those queued up, but obviously we don't have enough. We do, but 4 is 1. Oh, so the others are in the army. But you do hauling. You should instead do levers plus help me out and making new cages. As you are not drafted at the moment. How are these on? Steel high boots. What is the problem with that? Okay. Okay. There is loads of steel high boots. Loads of them. Not your size. Maybe. I'm not sure. And let's see what is. Okay. What's this? Steel bolts should not be in this one. I think. And this is a mix of different stuff. Prepared cheetah heart. Let's actually see if we do have ammo in this one. No, we don't. So it's just kind of misplaced, and yeah, it's getting moved now. But we need the cages. We need the cages. Go do it. Actually, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the bold boulders. Military. Should we stick them in the danger room for some more dodging and armor using? I think we could actually. Oh! 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 What was that all about? Did I miss something? He has been put to rest. Ba ba ba. Rimtar. Reports. Carpenter. Giant. Louse. Ooh. What's that? Fox. One grabber. And who are you? Hmm. Units dead, missing. That's a named one. Ralmesir, giant louse. Ralmesir. Never saw. There's nothing to catch. Reports. So these guys are fighting the giant louse. But why is that one named? I don't think that's a werebeast. It should have said so. Oh. But there has been some. This guy comes in late and he just goes around screaming stuff. The engraver is actually in for the whole fight. Normal unit. Normal. You. Health. Oh, you are not in a good shape. Ah, so something terrible happened. You should be okay. You are very un-okay. The giant louse pushes the armor in the lower body, bruising the fat. Should be no problem. Jumps away, misses, becomes enraged and pushes the armor in the upper body, bruising the muscle and bruising the liver through the skunk. Misses, misses, misses. Let's have a look at Toulon Osh. You get that message from time to time. Carpenter. Well, there's a lot of pushing and shoving, but not too much. I think this guy. Not sure who got a kill actually. Rimtar. Rimtar who? Sul. Rimtar Sul. Not in the army, but you were a star farmer and could so we are back on 99 again. Think it's a bit unfair that we didn't get any notice. Numal died as well. Rimtar, he is on the bridge. And yeah, he is next to him. But why didn't we get any message of this named giant louse? Did it get named after it was killed? Two dwarfs. And the other guy, Numal, he might have disappeared when I refreshed. Numal, nope. And you were a kind of a nobody. Yeah. So 98. Bit unfair, to be honest. I think you should get notified if someone named comes in, like Forgotten Beasts and Beasts and stuff. You are sleeping in a stockpile for some stupid reason, and nobody is making the cages. Let's have a couple of more carpenters, then you can help out. You are sleeping, you are tired, and you as well. So this is done. Let's actually engrave this as well. The psychiatry ward, and build a door. This door would actually count, I think, as both being in the hospital and this special room. So let's go with a artifact door. Then need a bed. Let's actually have it engraved first. So this guy is already clean, I think, but let's do like this. D B reclaim. Dump everything. And then we will have to go into each separate one of these and undump the cages themselves, otherwise these guys will get released when the cage get dumped, and I want to make double sure that this is being done properly. That's why I'm going super slow. See that I didn't miss click, and this is a forgotten beast, so it shouldn't have anything on him. So more hauling. And let's free these guys from anything but the levers, because we need those cages to be done. Oh, oops, forgot. Unit. Other. We do actually have this guy. Where is he? He is sitting in a tree fairly high up. Now I can't see him. Oh, he's down this way. One could ask if that is too close. Let's actually make a small experiment. This could be interesting. I'm not sure. I want to find out what tree he is in. I've lost him. He is in this down. Should be this down, down, down. So it is in this tree. Slightly below the T, as in troll, as in, let's have a look. Okay, we are not going to unforbid that stuff right now. What's this? Oh, that's an artifact. I think. Yeah, it's a skunk bone battle axe. That of course needs to be. I'm not sure why that one isn't being and it can't be dumped. Can it be forbidden? F claim. Forbid claim. Can't be dumped or melted, of course, because it's an artifact. But let's do like this. B. No. Squad B and C. Move to right below this guy. I want to see if they can shoot him down. Shoot him down. And then if that doesn't work, let's see if a woodcutter can get close enough to actually cut that tree down. I'm not sure that they can. But this guy has spotted him for sure because they are making a rush for it. Is he getting shot at? That's the question. And oh, it's so scary to be outside. Go all green X's. And they are raring to kill that guy. They really would love to. But I can't see this guy is taking any shots actually. So maybe he is in cover behind the trees. Cats look scared though. I'm not sure that we can. So the army is gathered. And not much is happening in it's a very small army. I must say they should be like 16 or 17 or something, maybe 18. And another forgotten beast, and this one is in the lower cave, so no worries. Let's get back to this guy. So let's make a try. Let's see if a woodcutter is brave enough to get this one down. And that will be the last thing for this episode, because I am hungry. I think actually that there is no one who really dares to go close enough to cut that, and we only have one woodcutter. Let's have a couple of extras then. I've been messing around with this. I need to go through all the guys again and see who's should be doing what. I don't think this will work actually. I'm not sure what to do with this guy. What we could do that would be fairly dangerous is to come in from below and remove the trunks. That would be taking a risk to flood the whole fortress. Is there any woodcutter? This might be a wood burner. He is scared shit. Nope, he won't do it. So what should we do with this guy? Should we have him sitting up in the tree forever and ever? Yeah, he is actually getting shot at. Yeah, we will get him. We will get him anyway. It's going to take some time, but we are going to get him. There is a couple of guys who is actually taking shots at him. He is unconscious. Be dead already. And cages are finally getting done, and that's very much needed because we are all but out. We got one left. This one is having something. Oh, it's an alpaca corpse that I didn't manage to. Well, it's some kind of practice for our guys anyway. I think this could be a woodcutter, but he is too scared to come up to the tree and cut it down. I'm not sure how close they need to be scared of something. Let's actually do set a kill order. Yes. B, C, kill, little goblin. That should have them all firing if they can reach. And as I said, yeah, bolts are actually flying his way. And done. And this is all forbidden, and the tree can get cut down, and maybe we can retrieve the items as well. I'm not sure what's happened. What happens to them if they fall down from a tree that is got cut down. And we can go and this is stuff that they have dropped. Unforbid. Unforbid this stuff. Not too skillfully done. Is there anything else? What's this? Large auto class pot. An iron bow. Please get this little artifact back. Thank you. You are just hauling stuff in. And more loot. Is there anything else that died this way? Nope. That is not. Bolt. And a copper bolt. So that's that for this episode. We lost 2 good soldiers for stupid reasons that I can't explain. These 2 have been put in place. Assign. Where is my war dogs? Actually need to train some more war dogs. Too bad that you can't search this one. War dog. Dog. And a war dog. Complete. So I will kick out of this episode, and I will see you in the next one. I will most likely have loads of holding jobs getting completed, so we kind of be back to some normal state again. So see you in the next episode, when we will hopefully start dropping goblins and trolls and kill them in a very unfair but pleasant way. See you then. Bye bye.